Got here a Proseco Typhoon. As you can see, it has a capacity of 1,450 gallons. And I'm going to be talking about, like gauges, pressure gauges. They're getting ready to replace this. They've got a new one. I'm going to show you the new one in a minute. But what I really want to talk about is the gauges on this. And let's go take a look. First off, there's the control panel. And where it says on, off, that's right at about 6 feet tall. So you can see it's a big piece of equipment. It's for industrial cleaning. And it cleans by forced, water, steam. And this particular one has just one pressure gauge on it. But up here, you'll see that goes up to 200 degrees. That's where it's redlined at. And of course the boiling point of water is 212. But the gauge on this is made in Michigan, Parker, and I have no clue if the gauge even works anymore, if it's even the original piece. But it's not, it doesn't, it's plastic. That is plastic. It's not some big money thing. Yet this particular machine costs a lot of money, I'm sure. Let's go take a look at the new one, and then I'll tell you what this is all about. The person sent me a little note about my Debilis air compressor, and that they found one and they were fixing theirs up too. And when I got mine, it needed gauges, and I wasn't really sure how to go with it. And I wound up buying one gauge at Home Depot, and I paid pretty good money for that, and it wasn't anything special. But here you got this piece of equipment that I would say for sure sells for at least $50,000. And I took a good look at this little gauge on this thing, and it's just cheap, it's cheap as hell. It almost looks like it could have come out of Harbor Freight. And the point I'm getting at, here's the other one. It's a little bit larger, same company, Sackett, I believe it says. So if you've got a piece of equipment that's, industrial built for, heavy duty work, we're probably talking about some serious pressure, but they're running cheap gauges. And like I says, I bought 2 gauges for my compressor, the Debilis, and the one I bought at Home Depot, I paid a little bit for it, and then the other one I got at Harbor Freight. And I'm just saying, for a little compressor, go with the Harbor Freight ones. Don't waste your money on this high-end stuff that looks pretty. It's kind of like the guy that has a car, he paid $500 for it. And then he went out, he spent $4,000 for some big, shiny, shimmering wheels, And it's easy to do. And I understand it because I've done it myself, but I'd rather have the extra money. Everybody, have a good one.